That's amazing. 'Cause I don't even blow up my own radios, and they're right here on my own property.
Yeah, really?
My antennas, sometimes are less than, 30 or 40 feet apart. Anyway, how's this thing sounding?
Good. Loud. Classic.
JC Penny Pinto. Let me turn back a little bit then. Let me see if I can get some good train approved audio. Hello.
You already got train approved audio.
Hello, train.
Hello, train. Thanks for the approval.
Hey there, Wonder Boy. Where you located, man?
Down here next to the King of Prussia Mall, down here near the Wawa.
There, I hear you sounding good. Coming back this way there, Breaker.
Ain't no doubt about it, man. I'm glad I'm making the trip down here from Dave Mead, PA.
I didn't know such thing as Dave Mead, PA.
I'd say that's a classic. Hello out there, Wonder Boy. Hello, Skeeter. Right back. Sounding good. Right back to you there, Wonder Boy.
The Classic Radio Roundup Mutual Appreciation Society.
Now I've been going since 4:30 this morning. Evening here, Wonder Boy.
Classic Radio Roundup Mutual Appreciation Society.
Division of the Masons.
Man, it's really quiet out there now.
Alright guys, I'm pulling the plug. Have a good night. 4 a.m. comes quick, so adios again. See you later there, Badger.
73 there, Badger.
There, Roger, Badger.
Got you later, Badger. See you later, Badger. Badger. Later.
I wish the stuff sound like you guys.
Why does it sound like train is lacking in audio to me?
Yes.
Because the microphone is over here and I'm over here, Tim.
Man, you all but disappeared. I gotta turn you up and everybody else blasts me out of the chair.
Alright, that better for you.
Yeah, there it is.
Either on or off.
Yeah, I try to lay back. I wish the mic could do it for me, but I guess I have to be close to it.
You can only lay back so much.
I just chalk it up as classic radio.
I mean, you're laid back in the voice and laid back from the microphone is a double whammy.
Video is by the bed, the speaker, the microphone was over there. Sanford?
Look at those aircraft jobbies. It's all attached. You're hitting me with a 9 for being away from the microphone.
No, he meant the modulation. He wasn't worried about the signal. He was thinking more like the voice.
There's plenty of signal. That's just it. All quiet. But then he's all laid back from the mic, and then he's all laid back in the voice, taking it all easy, just laying back. And it was just too little, too laid back.
Mom and Dad, let him make no mistake. Take it easy, Greasy. You've got a long way to slide.
I haven't heard that in a dog's age.
Yeah, when he said take it easy, it kind of reminds me of that.
Take it any way you can get it.
Now that I've heard. Get down, get back up again. And get funky. I was the only one that ever knew that. Saying take it easy, Breezy, you got a long way to slide.
Oh yeah, that was when I was a little boy.
Many moons ago.
You guys are showing your age.
Yeah, especially when that guy was, who was it in here earlier, Camel? Been in it 3 years and he's hearing new radios all the time. And we told him we've been in here 30 years and we still find new radios we never heard of.
Yeah, Skeeter got one. I've never heard of it. Skeeter, did you make a presentation with that thing?
Yes, I did. I had it on the air a couple days now.
So, Roger, Dave, were you familiar with it?
And four. I'm the one that said about it before and nobody heard of it.
And what's the name of it?
International Crystal Ray Executive.
Did cameraman look at the schematic, Skeeter, to see if it had anything inside of it?
Oh yeah, he checked it out.
What'd he say?
That's a good radio. Hold on to it.
Then, Roger. Yeah, because he would look at the schematic and tell you if you had anything.
I seen them on the bay, but I never heard anybody on the air with one.
How do you like it countywide?
Yeah, I seen them. I looked at that one, that particular one on Sunday.
Hey, Pete.
Kick it back.
Yeah, I used to talk to a guy over in Tylersport. He used to have one he talked on all the time.
10-4. Well, I was once I saw that multi-LMAC HFAM transmitter, you know, my attention was already lost, you know, on anything else.
10-4.
Yeah, that was really bad over here.
I only heard one person.
Nobody's gonna talk while I got this mall down.
If I can't talk, Skip, I'll drop the mall all day long.
Yeah, that's right. Does Night Train know what happened?
No, what happened? 45.
It's up there 90 feet now.
You up 90 feet, man?
That's where the antenna's at.
I think it made quite the difference over here, at least a full S unit.
Tim Roger, you should hear a whole lot better, too. How do you get an antenna up 90 feet?
Well, it's 65, maybe a little over 65 from the antenna. So it's actually the tip.
Yeah, you're supposed to count it from the base of the antenna. The feed point is where antenna height is typically measured from, not the tip of it, but where it's fed from.
I normally say both, though.
Both figures sound good. Where you got it? Way high up in a tree somehow?
Yep.
How you get it up there, man?
I threw it up there with a bow and arrow.
A bow and arrow and a string?
Yeah, stuck the arrow to the tree and oysters up there.
So how do you fasten it?
Just kept walking around the tree, it's all tied up. It's like a Christmas tree with the lights.
Sure, I doing a Christmas tree with the lights. Well, you sound good, man.
Yeah, I hear things. Well, I hear things I don't want to hear, and people I don't want to listen to. But it's working. How about the tram? It's working. I don't know. It's all fun. He never want to get over me now. I just can't hear these guys when he's on here.
He's a grasser compared to you.
You can cut it back, Ron. Did I cut back?
Yeah, we hear you no problem over that guy. There's not even any contest. want the attention. That's why they do it.
I know he is.
I told you not to feed him. You can't feed them. Once you feed them, they keep coming back.
Yeah. Yeah, like little wayward animals.
That's right. Ignore them like the gnats. Just pretend they're not even there.
Enriched to receive.
Pretend it's not even there, just like the gnats when you're mowing the lawn.
Yeah, I noticed that whenever you feed one of them, they always come back for more, man. And if you pet it, oh man, you got a friend for life. 10-4?
Yeah, never panic in a situation.
Dan Bowser, do you need a can of bug spray? Yes, there, 44.
I know what I was going to ask you. Is the South Jersey Wanderer still going?
According to Crazy Bob, the last time I asked, I think they still are.
Yeah, I was just wondering because while I was cleaning out this room here, I come across some pictures from their coffee break, and I was just wondering.
Yeah, Crazy Bob said there's still some original members still in the club, and he's part of that.
And four.
I remember them at the coffee breaks. They always had the orange shirts on.
And four. Yeah, we used to go down to their break in Jersey, and they used to come up to ours up here at Gilbertsville.
Yeah, they were at Gilbertsville. They were at West Point too.
And four. When West Point was Bucksmont, or not Bucksmont, was it Bucksmont?
Either Bucksmont or Freedom Valley.
And four. I know Bucksmont used to hold theirs there. And the other one I was thinking was Upper Bucks. That was over Bedminster and Picnic Grove.
I've never been to that one.
We used to go over. It seemed like every Sunday we were at one.
Yeah, they were the days, man. I sure wish it was like that now.
Hey, I think it's pretty good given what's going on. You know, we got a good thing on 13. We got lots of participation on a roundup on Wednesday nights. Got some new blood interested, and you know, we could pass on some of this, you know, for them, and we know it'll continue on if they keep it going.
Oh, you're right about that.
Classic Radio Roundup, the legend.
27115, you're hanging on. And this is the Rasa Upsu base station.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. There's a little bit of a resurgence. It's certainly not lost too much in popularity if you look at the prices on the bay for radios.
There's people out there all over the world collecting these classic radios, man.
And when the skip's rolling, it's never quiet.
Baron von Richthofen's Flying Circus. And when you say something about CB to somebody that don't know anything about it, you mean they still have them things?
Oh, well then when you're talking about ham radio, people are like, oh, CB radio?
Can't get it right. Best they leave it alone.
Yeah, they're one and the same to the layman.
I had a boss once that used to bust our shoes about that. He used to always call ham radio CB just to piss us off.
Yeah, that's cool. Truth be told, the CB was at one time part of ham. The 11-meter band was, hey, what's the difference?
Yeah, there's an 11-meter band switch position in my Barker and Williamson.
I look at my ham radios and I still see a bunch of similar items, same transistors and all in there.
Found a walkie-talkie, two-channel walkie-talkie from 65.
Oh no, does it work?
Yeah, I talked to Sparky on it.
Wow. I guess that's a couple of watts then.
I think it said 1 watt.
Wow, that's neat.
samples in for the two different channels. CADRE is the name of it, and model number is C75.
Oh, Cadre.
And 4.
The amazing thing is that it still works.
It's amazing.
That's what I was saying, and he was inside. I think he tried it from outside and inside, right? The building?
And 4.
And I heard you on the Sierra with that thing inside. That's pretty cool.
It's got a place to plug an external speaker in, but it takes one of those there mini plugs, like your speaker takes, but a smaller one. The external speaker plug, but smaller than that.
Yeah, show you right.
Show yo right.
Yeah, you know, the paisans, they make a good antenna. They not to spell too well in the manuals, though.
Well, you're not talking about family now, are you?
No, hey, man, we brought a load of them Suros in the container, and I don't know, man, they're moving like crazy.
Hey, Night Train, I think you missed your calling in life.
What are you doing, baby? What are you trying to say?
You could have done commercial voiceovers.
Yeah, I like that kind of stuff, man. Just for fun, doesn't it work?
Yeah, it's always more fun as a hobby than trying to do a hobby as work. Sometimes doesn't work out.
Because you would have to have material.
Hire yourself a good writer.
That's right.
Yeah, some of that stuff, like what I did with Sparky, came right off the cuff. You know, because he said like they, got a shipment of antennas on the, they can come over on the boat, Spanky's taking care of all of it.
Yeah, that's half of it. If you got the accent and you can speak it and then get some good material.
Yeah, gotta have the material. That's what would make it really funny.
But for our slapstick, what do we call it, lampooning CB radio style, it works out well.
Yeah, because it's right here on 27115, classic radio roundup.
On your AM radio dial. Brought to you by Fred's Discount Voodoo Emporium. If you want someone dead, come and see Fred.
Soul importer of Grandma Jemima's ganja dipped stainless steel voodoo doll needles. So if you want them dead, or even just tortured a little, come on down and see Fred.
Speaking of radio announcements, did were you on the air on Tuesday with dear old Dad?
This upcoming Tuesday I'll be on.
Okay, because I was listening on Tuesday, but I had to keep going back and forth doing work, and I didn't hear you. I don't know if I missed it or whether you were there or not.
No, he actually plugged me. He plugged me saying, well, my mom was there. They're doing their week of, their month. I guess they do a month every year, fundraising, whatever, PBS type radio. So my mom's they're answering the phones, and between public service announcements this coming Tuesday, I'll be answering the phones.
Yeah, I heard that. Linda must have pledged something because he mentioned her too.
She did.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, so I'll be on FM broadcast radio this coming Tuesday from 8 to noon. 89.3 WRDV FM out of Hatfield. Not Hatfield, Hatboro.
Yeah. FM. No static at all.
Unless you get too far away from the transmitter.
Yeah, that's all static.
Bagger, what kind of noise level you got over there?
if you were listening at, I think it was 0200 UT yesterday, somewhere around there, there was a massive solar flare burst. And it was recorded. I was listening to some recordings, and it all of a sudden the HF was just wiped out. Oh yeah, solar flux is at 228 today, and worldwide DX is possible. But it's a lot of S9 heterodyne here.
Well, earlier, it was double what it is now. It's moved down to about 3 pounds over here. But earlier it was higher than that. It was like almost 6, around 6. Yeah, I don't enjoy that.
Up here on the hill, I can't even turn my radio on during the day. All I hear is Spanish.
I know that's not no fun, man. Especially since you can't understand them.
It grates on the nerves.
That's when I'm up on 10 meters working the Europeans.
I can't reach there yet.
Oh yeah, you can. They're in there. There's just so much other stinking crap you can't tell.
Where's Chuck at tonight?
He's doing double.